Yo, what is up, everyone? Today we're here with MLP Season 6, Episodes 1 and 2, The Crystalline, Parts 1 and 2.
The crystalling?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm assuming it has something to do with the Crystal Empire, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, alright. Well, yeah. I guess
I
it's
don't
time
know
for
what.
Season 6. Yeah, I guess we'll just go right in.
Okay. Library. Where did they put the library?
So many doors.
This castle looked a lot smaller from the outside.
I don't know, it looks pretty big.
Morning, Starlight.
Whoops! Sorry, Spike. I guess I'm still trying to find my way around. You don't happen to know where the library is, do you?
Next door on the left.
Oh, thanks.
Acceptance. Altruism? Definitely. Starlight, good morning. Come in.
Sorry I'm late. I got a little turned around. I still can't believe you're letting me stay here as your pupil after everything I did.
Well, I'm not one to dwell on the past, and neither should you. The castle is your home now, and as far as being my pupil goes, I was just trying to figure out what your first friendship lesson should be.
Oh, well.
Man, Twilight should really just, like, rent out the castle to a bunch of people. You know how much money she could make being a landlord?
Yeah. People would probably die to be there.
A little pony!
I used to wonder what friendship could be until you all shared its magic with me.
Big adventure.
Tons of fun, a beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends? I know I'm just learning about friendship, but I didn't think there were this many lessons for anything. How do we choose?
Maybe I should pare things down a bit before we go through them. Why don't you join the others in the throne room? They're planning our trip to the Crystal Empire when Shining Armor and Princess Cadence have their baby.
Throne room. Got it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I got my
where's the throne
Capri
room?
Sun here.
Well, I think we should leave ASAP. I don't want to miss the crystalling. But
That's how you know it's an important episode.
Frankly, I'm not exactly clear on all the customs and traditions of the Crystal Empire, especially when it comes to a crystalling.
What's a crystalling?
Well, that's just it, darling.
That's what I'm saying.
Cadence and Shining Armor's baby is due any day, and we're still not sure. The Crystal Empire was gone for 1,000 years. A lot of their customs are a bit murky.
We know it's got something to do with the new baby.
And a party! And the Crystal Heart. And a party! And some kind of cool energy. And a party!
It's not hard to understand. Most things in the Crystal Empire aren't. Like how I'm a big hero there.
Yeah.
Plus, I've had to help Twilight do a lot of research on crystallings. Whenever a baby is born in the Crystal Empire,
I thought he was about to pull out a
parents
pot
bring
with
forth
him on it.
crystal hearts. They get the purest shard of crystal they can find, then pick a crystaller to present the baby to every pony who comes. Then they all share the light and joy they feel, feeding it into the crystal that joins with the heart and increases its power. And this is going to be a royal crystalling, so pretty much the whole empire will show up. That hasn't happened in a millennia.
What do you mean it increases the Crystal Heart's power?
The energy it uses to protect the Crystal Empire, I guess.
Protect it from what?
I didn't help Twilight with that part.
Hey, Twilight, can I ask you something about the Crystal Empire?
Huh, funny you should mention it, because I just narrowed your first
Man.
friendship lesson down to 3 options.
Twilight
Two of them in the
already
Crystal
better
Empire.
than Celestia,
Oh,
bro.
really?
Celestia just kind of dropped her off here and said, "Make friends."
Of course, that's just one idea. We could also go to Griffinstone. Making friends with a griffin is a challenge all by itself. Or we could tag along with the CNCs the next time they try to help a boy who can't read special.
Bro, does she have
Starlight?
PTSD? What the heck?
Something wrong?
What? Oh, no. Those all sound great.
I know. I guess you were right. It is going to be hard to choose one.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Ugh, I'm never gonna find my way around this place. Gee, Starlight, what's wrong? I don't know, Spike. Twilight's figuring out what my first friendship lesson is, and I guess I'm not exactly thrilled with the options. Well, with one of them. Which one? Reuniting me with my first friend. What's so terrible about that? When we were fools, Sunburst knew everything there was to know about magic.
Yes. The quote-unquote terrible backstory.
He always knew just what to do. And he was always there to help me. I guess it's not surprising that Sunburst got his cutie mark in magic and went off to Princess Celestia's school. But when he left...
You blamed cutie marks and stripped a whole village of theirs, and when Twilight and the others stopped you, you went back in time and almost destroyed Equestria.
Not really stuff I'm super eager to tell Sunburst about. I mean, he's
That's the
probably
Spike
some
I
big
know.
important wizard now, and I can't even find my way around Twilight's castle.
Well, if Sunburst is that good at magic...
So, Sunburst isn't in Twilight's castle.
Exploits.
That's all I'm saying.
You should talk to Twilight about it. I'm sure she'd want to hear what you have to say.
I know, but I don't want her to think I'm not ready to learn, or that I'm not grateful for everything she's doing.
Spike, come quick!
No, but seriously, Celestia just kind of like literally just expected her to learn to get friends. Actually, she disappeared. She let Nightmare Moon almost take over.
Yeah.
Well, this settles it. Since we're going to the Crystal Empire, your first friendship lesson is going to be reuniting with Sunburst.
Great!
Oh, PTSD time. PTSD time. This is literally the one experience that traumatized her enough to enslave an entire village.
Applejack, what is that?
Oh, just a little something for the youngin'.
Make them genuine,
Oh,
sweet
yeah.
apple acres apple trees. We make them for all the apples, and any pony related to Twilight is practically family.
Yeah, it's okay. But it's no Cloudsdale Mobile. Bam! Ooh, pretty.
Well, a mobile is real nice, as long as you have something to lay in so you can look at it.
And a fetching blanket to keep you warm. I'm sure Shining Armor and Princess Cadence will love all our gifts, but I think they're more happy we'll be attending the baby's crystaling. I can't wait to see all that light and love make the crystal heart even more sparkly and shiny! Actually, Pinky, the Crystal Heart is an ancient and powerful relic. Without its magic, the Crystal Empire would be lost to the frozen north.
Wow, this crystalling sounds pretty important. I'd understand if you wanted to, you know, wait to do a different friendship lesson when we get back.
Are you kidding? This trip is perfect. Not only do I get to see the baby and take part in the ceremony that helps maintain the magic of the Crystal Empire, but I'm starting my new pupil off with the most amazing friendship lesson ever. I can't wait.
Right.
That hug
Neither.
sounded deadly.
Actually, Twilight, I am a little worried about meeting Sunburst.
Oh, trust me. I know what it's like to see old friends, but I'll be right there to help things along. I've broken the whole lesson down into a few easy steps to ensure this reunion goes off the
A few.
Bro, Twilight, come on now. Your steps never go to plan.
Step 2, get to the castle with enough time to visit the baby. Shining armor!
Bro, he looks so...
I didn't know you were meeting us.
Of course I am. It's me, right here. Here I am. Why wouldn't I come meet my sister? Though we haven't met before.
Are you alright?
Never better. Being a father is amazing and wonderful and amazing and confusing and amazing, but surprising too, you know? I mean, not that you'd know. You wouldn't know, I know. You know? Sorry. I haven't really slept since Cadence had the baby. Come to think of it, she hasn't either. It sure would be great to get a break.
Oh, of course. I don't know what I was thinking.
The fact that he has a shaggy beard implies that the ponies shave.
But I guess combining your first lesson with this
Which is something I never really thought about.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You're an aunt now. That's way more important than some friendship lesson.
I just wish there was a way to do both.
Maybe there is. You've already done the work for Starlight's lesson with this list. All we have to do is follow it.
Spike, you're a genius.
Yeah.
This is what,
Genius. Then
this is what you get for telling Spike your issues. Honestly.
Aye, aye, princess.
All right, big brother. Let's go see this amazing baby pony.
I know you're a little worried about this reunion, but I'm sure Twilight's got everything covered.
Everything except how I'd rather do absolutely anything else.
Well, I bet she's taken that into account too. It's all part of the lesson. Trust the lesson.
Right.
I don't know.
Hey,
Aw.
you?
Oh, yep, it sure is. Now, according to the list, Sunburst's house is...
Why is there a statue of you in the Crystal Empire?
Because Spike the Brave and Glorious saved all of us from King Sombra, and then again during the Equestria Games.
Really?
Really? Big fan.
When were you gonna tell me about this?
Nah, it's no big deal.
Most certainly is! That's it! We're not going anywhere until I get the whole story.
Before we go in, I should probably tell you, seeing the baby might be a bit of a shock.
Come on, big brother. I've met babies before. I expect meeting this one will be any different.
Bruh.
Of course, I could be wrong.
The most cursed baby ever.
The baby is an alicorn?
It looks that way.
But I thought alicorn wings had to be earned by accomplishing some great princess-worthy deed.
Yeah. How can you just be born with them?
The birth of an alicorn is something Equestria has never seen.
It is beyond even our understanding.
That's not very reassuring.
How did you become an alicorn?
Alicorn and a Pegasus, so she can be a super strong flyer.
Yeah, they've been around for like over 1,000 years.
Yeah.
I know all about super strong flying. And I can help keep tabs on her magic.
Oh my god.
It appears her magic is more powerful than that of a newborn unicorn.
The crowds have...
Oh yeah, no, damn.
This crystalline is gonna be some party.
Do you think we should call it off?
We've all faced a lot worse than baby magic.
I can't imagine canceling such a beautiful and important ceremony over something so potentially adorable.
Yeah, of course. Come on.
In light
She
of the
ain't
little one's
adorable.
abilities, this crystalling might be more important than ever.
That baby is a
Perhaps
spawn
you
of
should
Satan.
address your subjects and remind them of that.
No wonder you haven't gone to sleep near it. It won't kill your soul.
Shining armor.
Oh no.
Do you have everything you need for the ceremony?
Huh? Oh no! I still have to interview the honor guards, choose the purity crystal, and pick a crystaller!
All right, take it easy. Pinky can stay here with me and keep an eye on the baby.
Dude.
And we'll all help you with everything else.
Baby.
That is, if you can stay awake long enough to tell us how.
And that's how we found the Crystal Heart, defeated King Sombra, and saved the Empire.
Someone literally just jumped off a building.
Well, as much as I
Listen,
love
Spike
visiting my
did a
home,
lot more than just jump off a
Starlight
building.
and I have an important lesson to do, by order of the Princess of Friendship.
Aw, come on, Spike. I want to hear about the games too.
I know you're nervous about seeing Sunburst, but it says right in step 3 to, deal with your fears by facing them, not by putting it off.
Let's go get this over with.
He lives in a shroom.
Wait!
What?
Knocking on the door isn't the next thing on the list.
Seriously?
I know Twilight can be a little nitpicky, but this is your first lesson as her pupil, and it's important that we do it right.
Fine. What's the next thing on the list?
Before they see each other, make sure to highlight the importance of the meeting.
I'm pretty sure we can skip that.
I don't know. I mean, if we skip it, the whole lesson could go south. And then you might
Yeah.
be taking a giant step backwards instead of forwards. Maybe you'll never be able to learn anything about friendship at all. It's almost like your whole future depends on this moment. Highlight the importance of the meeting. Check. I can't believe you wanted to skip that.
A big door.
Sunburst?
Yes? What can I do for you?
It's me, Starlight. We used to be friends?
Of course! Starlight! My goodness, it's been a long time. What have you been up to?
Me? Oh,
Just almost destroying the entirety of Equestria, enslaving an entire
I'm
town.
sort of Twilight Sparkle's new pupil.
The Princess of Friendship?
Yeah, that's actually kind of why I'm here. I mean, I know you're probably very busy.
What do you mean?
Well, I figured after magic school you'd go on to do important wizard work, but...
Oh, no. Yes! Yes, that's me, yep. Important wizard. Really busy with lots of, wizarding stuff. Right.
Yeah.
Well, good to see you.
Huh. Maybe we should have skipped highlighting the importance of the meeting after all.
Well, I guess that's that.
Starlight, come on! We have to at least explain what Twilight wants.
Dearest citizens, I am sure you are all just as thrilled and ready for this crystalling as myself and Shining Armor.
I'm not ready.
Take it easy. Just pick whoever looks the most like honor guard material.
Right.
Bruh.
I'm sorry. Fatherhood is way more stressful than I ever thought.
I can only imagine. Now, I know choosing the Crystal of Purity is a very important decision. So, I have gone through the trouble of arranging them in order from incredibly pure to outrageously pure. Rarity, don't they all sort of look the same? Oh, well, to the untrained eye, perhaps. What do you think, Shining Armor?
He's literally half dead.
I hope Twilight and Pinky are having better luck with the baby.
Uh-oh.
Well, at least she's having fun.
Bruh.
So, the Princess of Friendship wants you and I to be friends again?
I know. Weird, right?
Oh, I don't understand. Did something happen to you after I left for magic school?
What? No! I don't see what that has to do with anything. Why would you even ask that? I mean, did something happen to you after you left for magic school?
What? No. Like you said, I'm a important wizard.
Bruh.
I'm sure there's something on Twilight's list that can help here.
Spike, shut up, you simp. No, this isn't gonna help you, dog.
Okay, I chose the honor guard, picked the purity crystal, and I know exactly who I want to be our crystaller. So, all we need is...
The baby?
We're here! She's a really strong flyer!
Oh my god. Bruh!
I swear. How can you even break
I'm
something
guessing
like
that's gonna
that?
make it hard to do the crystalline.
It's worse than that. Without the heart, the Crystal Empire is about to be
Wait,
buried
Sombra?
under a mountain of ice and snow.
Bruh. Yo, is Spike gonna save the Crystal Empire again? I swear to God.
Alright.
Oh, my favorite part. Previously on My Little Pony!
Don't you believe you're letting me stay here as your pupil?
Shining Armor's a father! I'm an aunt! Your first friendship
Yes, I'm
lesson is going to be reuniting with Sunburst!
Yes, that's me, yep. Important wizard.
The baby is an alicorn? So she could be a super strong flyer and have crazy baby magic! Without the heart, the Crystal Empire is about to be buried under a mountain of ice and snow.
Oh, yeah.
My little pony.
Pony.
My little pony.
Wow.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its
All
magic
shared
with
its
me.
magic with me.
Big adventure.
Tons of fun!
A beautiful heart,
Beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you are my very best friends?
So, not only can we not take part in a fabulous ancient ceremony, but we're also about to be frozen solid.
Without the Crystal Heart's magical protection, the entire city's about to become a winter wasteland.
But what about when King Sombra ruled the Crystal Empire and the Crystal Heart was missing? The city wasn't covered in snow then.
The heart wasn't missing. It was still in the castle. King Sombra had just hidden it.
I'm afraid Twilight is correct, and the storm clouds are already forming.
I can
Bye-bye,
totally
Crystal
fly up there
Empire.
and cross those clouds. No problem.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
advise it, Rainbow Dash. Those storm clouds are not like the ones you know. This far north, the weather has a will of its own, and now it will only grow stronger, enveloping everything in its path, including the Crystal Empire.
And us along with it.
Just sounds a little harder
There's
to buck.
gotta be
Like,
something.
maybe 20 seconds flat instead.
I know Princess Twilight is keen on the two of us rekindling our friendship, but it's been so long. I don't see how anything on that list is going to help.
I know, right? It's not like there's some spell that would magically compel us to pick up where we left off.
Well, actually, there's several. Miss Maine's Material Amity, Rockhoof's Rapport, Flash Prance's Fellowship. But I get the feeling the princess isn't looking for a spell.
Definitely not.
Got it! And if all else fails, ask them to share an embarrassing moment from their past, maybe even something they regret.
I don't see how that would help.
Yeah, we should just get out of your mane. It's pretty obvious this isn't going how Twilight hoped, and I'm sure you have plenty of important work to do.
What? Oh, right, yes. No rest for the Wizard League.
Come on, Spike.
Oh, never mind. Sunburst is all of a sudden looking a little warmer.
There must be a spell that can restore the crystal heart.
Perhaps. But it isn't something that either of us know.
The library here at the castle is nearly as extensive as the one in Canterlot. There's a good chance we can find something there.
Can you hold
That
off
baby.
the storm?
Yes, for a time, but even our magic will eventually succumb to the power of the frozen north.
We will do what we can, but you must hurry.
The first time they're finally doing something.
I don't know how long it will take to find the right spell, but you should probably tell the crowd outside to get somewhere warm.
And try not to mention the crystal heart. We don't want to start a panic.
Yes.
How are they not going to know?
We need all of your help. The crystal library is enormous.
You can count on us, Twily. Where'd she go?
that is a sound straight out of your nightmare.
Well, Spike, looks like my biggest fears came true. I wouldn't be surprised if Twilight decides to give up on me entirely.
It's not your fault. I'm the one who said all we needed was this list.
It's not the list, Spike, or you, or Twilight. I'm the one Sunburst doesn't want to be friends with.
I don't remember him saying he didn't want to be friends.
He didn't have to say it.
Well, Twilight obviously thinks you're worth being friends with, and I do too.
Thanks, Spike. At least I have two friends, even if one of them has dragon breath.
That's not dragon breath. It's freezing.
Oh, you're right. But I thought the crystal
She's
heart was
still
supposed
out
to
here
keep the
watering
cold weather
flowers, bro.
out.
It is, unless something's happened. Come on.
We're just saying that it might not be the best idea to stay outside.
I camped out all night for this spot. I'm not about to just give it up.
Still,
Does he
when
have
you
a
think about
Princess
it,
Twilight
it
sticker?
was just as good a little further back, like inside your house.
The crystalling ceremony is one of our most sacred traditions, and when that foal is held before the crystal heart, I plan to be as close to the action as possible.
Honestly, I don't know if there's gonna be a crystalline. The truth is, the baby's an alicorn, and her magic's plumb crazy, so you might not want to be that close after all.
A baby alicorn? Wow, I can't wait to see that.
Oh, those little wings are probably so cute.
I know, right?
Look, I am 100% sure the crystalling isn't happening.
No crystalling, huh? Then why are they starting a fireworks show?
Bruh.
Young Billy, come back here.
Come to Ride-a-Buck's boat chance, hay hubs and tournaments, mystic maps and mazes. Anything up there?
Not yet. I'm not even sure how these are organized.
Yeah.
Shining armor? I thought you were taking care of the baby.
Stop trying!
Gotcha! Or not.
What is going on? short?
The baby's an alicorn and she accidentally destroyed the crystal heart, so Twilight and Cadence are looking for a spell to put it back together and save the Crystal Empire from turning into a giant wasteland of ice and snow. Oh.
What about this? Trotter's Tome of Reliquary?
I think this is it.
Spell of Relic Reconstitution. I can't believe we found it.
It's a good thing, too. Without this, I don't know what we'd do.
Oh, yeah. Bruh.
That spell was the only thing we found in the whole library that was even close to what we needed.
I'm so sorry, Twilight.
It's not your fault, Starlight. None of us were expecting any of this.
Do you think you can remember the spell?
I only read it through once.
Well, if any pony can exactly remember something she read for the first time 2 minutes ago, it's you, Twilight.
I'll try, but I'm not sure how long it'll take. Is quickly an option?
I'll help if I can, but we should evacuate the city just in case. You need to lead every pony to the train station before the tracks freeze over.
We will, but between you and Twilight, I'm sure you'll remember the spell.
I only hope this spell is the one we need.
Is there anything I can do?
I don't think so. I'm just sorry about your lesson.
That doesn't matter now. Sunburst and I don't have anything in common anyway. He's a big, important wizard, and I'm
Yes,
relearning
a
everything I
wizard.
ever thought I knew.
Sunburst? I don't recognize the name, but if he's an important wizard, you should bring him here. Maybe he'll know what to do if the spell fails.
Oh, yeah.
Of course! You better go with her, Spike.
Sunburst! Haven't you looked outside?
Snow? That's not right. The Crystal Heart.
Is gone! The baby, Shining Armor and Cadence's baby, it's an alicorn.
Really?
Really! And her magic is a little berserk, and well, I guess she destroyed the heart. But Twilight thinks she can fix it, and Princess Cadence thought you could help.
Me?
Of course! You're an important wizard in the Crystal Empire, it just makes sense!
Right. You know, I'd like to help. I really would. I just have so much, important wizard work to do around here.
Huh?
Like what?
Did I mention this was a royal crystalling? When the crystaller holds the young one aloft, all of the Empire will share their joy and light, and the crystal heart will beat stronger than it ever has before.
It really is a moving ceremony.
I really don't think it's going to happen.
Come on! It's freezing out here! This is the Crystal Empire. We've seen snow before.
Not like this! We don't have time to argue. Princess Cadence has decided to evacuate the city.
But the crystalling...
I don't know if we'll ever have another crystalling again. The Crystal Heart is shattered.
It's not safe here.
That's what we've been trying to tell you.
Sunburst, I know you're busy, but did you hear what I said?
No, I heard you. But like I said, when you're an important wizard, the work just piles up.
Sunburst!
Look, Starlight, I want to help, I do. But I can't. I wish I could.
What do you mean?
Fixing an ancient relic? I can't even come close to doing something like that.
But I thought you were an important wizard.
You were wrong, okay? I'm not an important wizard. I'm not even a wizard at all.
Surprise.
Man, I was totally not expecting that one.
I know it's hard for you to understand, but not all of us end up achieving greatness.
What? Why wouldn't I understand that?
Really? You're the protege of the Princess of Friendship. I don't think she picks just any pony for that.
Technically, she's more of a student than a protege.
Whatever. I'm sorry I'm not the big important wizard you were expecting.
Sunburst? I don't care if you're a wizard or not. I'm just surprised. You always knew so much about magic. I mean, look at all these books.
Yeah, well, reading about magic is one thing, but you don't know what it was like at magic school. To know so much and not be able to do any of it.
Well, you don't know what it was like to be left behind. And then getting so bitter that you steal the cutie marks from an entire village, and then get defeated by Twilight and her friends. So you travel through time to get back at them, but they beat you again and teach you about friendship, but you're so terrified ponies will find out what you did that you can't make any friends!
Did you really travel through time?
See? I told you he'd be impressed.
I'm sorry we lost touch. Maybe if I had reached out, you could have helped me at magic school, and I could have helped you to...
Not become totally evil? Let's just say, I know what it's like to have something you're not exactly proud of.
You showed up thinking I was some big wizard. I'm sorry. I should have told you the truth.
It's fine. At least we worked it all out. I think Twilight would be proud of us.
Well, if you ever want to tell her about it, we should probably leave now!
I forgot to tell you, they're evacuating the city! You need to get to the train station. Unless you've got a spell here that will drive back the frozen north and fix the crystal heart so the baby can have her crystalling?
Crystalling? Of course!
Push them back, my sister!
This way!
Just a little bit further, y'all. The station's just ahead.
Bruh.
We have to go back!
I know how to stop this!
I think that's everything?
It looks right to me, but there's only one way to find out.
The spell failed. I don't know what else to do.
An old student of mine believes he does.
The baby did this?
I tried putting it back together with...
The spell of relic reconstitution. That won't do it. The crystal heart's been around for millennia. Restoring a relic like this is magic way beyond one spell. You need to combine it with something else. Something unique to the relic itself. Something that strengthens it and provides it with power.
The crystalling!
Combining that spell with the light and love of every pony gathered for the ceremony, together with Somnambula's weather abjuration to clear away the snow, and a little fledgling's forbearance for the parents. That should curb the little one's power fluctuations.
You must be Sunburst. Starlight said you were a powerful wizard.
Oh, I'm no wizard.
Huh? But he studied magic his whole life. You should see his house. And since no pony has any better ideas, what do we have to lose?
Celestia said yeah.
I had planned on asking Twilight to be our crystaller, but since it seems like she'll be busy...
I'd be honored.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Citizens, may I present the newest member of the Crystal Empire.
Nurse bathing.
She is beautiful. Oh, it's just so moving.
Baby.
Best crystalline ever!
For a pony who isn't great at magic, you did pretty well.
Indeed. I'm glad to see you found a way to share your unique gift, Sunburst. You may be more of a wizard than you think.
You would not believe the crazy weather that delayed
Yo!
our train. Came out of nowhere.
It's Twilight's
All
mom and
worth it
dad,
to see
right?
This peaceful little angel. Aw, so sweet. Come to your grandmare.
Yeah, peaceful now, anyway.
I suppose that spell really did the trick.
We have Sunburst to thank for that.
I hope he takes his role as Crystaller seriously. Something tells me the baby will need a pony like him to look to for magical advice.
Cadence, darling, aren't we gonna name the poor little dear, or are we gonna spend the entire visit just calling her the baby?
We were thinking Flurry Heart.
You know, to remember the occasion.
Goodness, how could any pony forget?
I think it's lovely.
Well, I think you're the Crystal Empire.
Man, imagine getting named after a tragedy you caused.
I don't know if I'll have time for any wizarding. I'm a Crystaller now. That's a big responsibility.
I can't think of any pony more qualified. Just promise you'll stay in touch?
Like I'd ever lose touch with my oldest friend.
What's wrong, Twilight?
I don't know, Spike. I think I have a lot to learn about being a teacher.
What are you talking about? Your lesson went perfectly. Starlight and Sunburst got over their past and rekindled their friendship.
No thanks to me. I know a lot happened. I just wish I could have given my pupil the attention she deserves.
Well, I know she needed to be put on the right path, but giving her the space to make her own decisions worked pretty well. Isn't that how Celestia taught you?
You know?
Yeah, just abandoned her.
Yes, it is.
Maybe you're a better teacher than you thought.
Yeah, by not listening to her opinion at all, you were being exactly how Celestia intended.
Alright, well yeah, that was the crystalline.
I really liked Sunburst.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I hope he comes back. I don't know if that was a yeah, he comes back or a yeah, no, he comes back in like one episode in like season 8.
He comes back quite a few times. But yeah, alright, yeah, thank you guys for watching the reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, good episode, or premiere, yeah, I think that's all there is to say. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.
Oh yeah.